Hello everyone, this is Matthew Yu. In today's video, I'm going to talk about how to use Power Virtual Agents to build your own out-of-office bot. What is Power Virtual Agents? It is a chatbot service provided by Microsoft, and you can build and program your own chatbot with no coding required and share with people through different channels. Here is one sample chatbot that I built. While I'm out of the office, I send this to my customers and they can come in and ask questions. For example, they have a question regarding Power BI. They can type in, "Hi, I have a Power BI question." They hit send and my bot will ask, "Sure, what Power BI questions do you have?" And they can find the related topics. And if they click Power BI desktop, the chatbot will tell them, "Hey, you can download here. And do you also want to send a get started guide?" You can tell it is so easy and user-friendly. In today's use case, the holiday is approaching and I'm going to be out of office. Well, I'm recharging myself and I'm spending the time with my friends and the family. I still want to answer the questions that is from my colleagues or my customers. So I can use the chatbot to help me with it. There are 4 steps to build a bot. The first thing is to design. The design step is just to think what can the bot answer and what you want the bot to answer. And the core logic of this bot is if, then, and else. In the design step, I can think what questions that I might receive. So if there's a human asks about store hours, this is one topic. Then the bot can answer it is from 6 to 5. And another topic is other people might ask about my store hours. Then, because there are so many stores, my bot can then ask, "Hey, what is the location of the store that you want to ask?" And if your customer says San Diego, then the bot can answer San Diego address. And if the customers ask about Boston, then it can answer Boston address. Else, and the bot can say, "There's no store in the city yet." While you are thinking about the areas and topics that your bot can answer, one of the easiest things that you can do is to check your past out-of-office emails. This will give you some great ideas on what questions or what emails that you might receive from people. And the second way is you can also take your phone and call your cable company, your internet company. If you call them, what will you hear? Press 1 for something something, press 2 for something something. This will also give you some great ideas on what you can put in your bot. And the third and the special bonus is you can also plant some Easter eggs in the bot. So when customer types some special keywords, your bot can reply with some special messages that you left there. And this will make your bot more you. Let's get started. In my browser, I type in powerva.microsoft.com. You can also use Google to search for this address. Let's click Start Free Trial. And now the system asks me to give a new bot name. So I will put in Matthew's out-of-office bot. And the language is English. I'm going to hit Create. After 1 minute wait, my bot is ready. On this screen, my left side is my navigation bar that I can go into my different settings to configure. In the middle, there is a Test Bot button where I can type in the message and test my bot in real time. And in the middle of the screen here, it is my Get Started guide and some learn more video on how to do things and also the link to the community. Let's go to topics. In the topics, you will see 2 areas. One is called user topics. There are 4, and there are 8 system topics. User topics 4 has 4 samples that has been created by Microsoft. Later, you can click in and see how the sample is designed. At the bottom, there are 8 system topics. In this case, I want to have my chatbot answer the question about our store payment methods. I go click New Topic. And in the name of the topic, I put in payment methods. In the description, I can say, we can tell people the payment methods we accept. Trigger phrases are very important. This is what can trigger this topic flow. Let's think some. Payment methods. Card, credit card, cash, money. And there are something more. Those can be all the possible trigger phrases that can trigger into this topic. You can list more, but for demo purpose, I'm going to just put 5 in here. After putting it, I can go into Edit window. It says topic successfully saved. Now, the first thing you can see here is message. This message purple box is what returns to the customer. I can put in, sure, I can help you on the payment methods. And you can see there's a plus, add note. I click the plus sign. There are a couple of things that I can use. Ask a question, call action, or show a message. Go to another topics, or end conversation. In this case, I want the conversation to continue. And because our online and in-store payment methods are slightly different, I first want the bot to confirm what are they asking. Here I type my question. Are you paying in-store or online? And it is a multiple choice question. Let's scroll down. There are 2 options, in-store and online. Once I put in, you can see the bot is super smart and it can tell me the condition. If this var, this variable, is equal to in-store, this can be another flow, another branch. And if people answer online, there is a this branch. Okay, let's go into the in-store branch. If people asking in-store, I will just tell them a message, say, hey, we accept Visa, MasterCard, Discover, and Cash. That's it. I'm going to end the conversation and end with a survey. This is a very simple example. This branch is finished. Now we go to the other branch. If they select online, what can we answer? I'm also going to put in a short message, say, hey, we accept Visa, MasterCard, Discover, PayPal, and Venmo. Then I realized I can use this opportunity to also introduce a new method that we have on a payment plan. Here I can ask a question again, asking, hey, we also rolled out a new 6-month zero interest payment plan with ABC Bank. Do you want to learn more about it? Here, the options also, it is a multiple choice. And the option for the user is either yes, they want to hear, or no, they don't want to hear about it. And now it has 2 new branches. If the answer is no, I can just end the conversation with a survey. If the answer is yes, I can give a message box saying that here is the link to learn more about our new payment method. And I can put in the link. I highlight our new payment methods. There is a link button I can click, and I can type in my link. So in here, I'm going to put in abcbank.com. And I select OK. Now it displays that. Once this is done, I can end my conversation with a survey. This is everything that I want to put in my chat. And within 10 minutes, we finish the chatbot. After the saving, I can start testing. In the middle of the screen, I have a test bot. And this is a chat return box, and I can test my message. Here, I will start with my trigger phrases. I will put in payment methods. Send. It returns. And you can see here on my boxes, it says it's traced and goes now all the way to here. It's waiting for a user response. I click online because I know what will happen. It will tell you, hey, we accept these methods. And do you like to learn more about it? I click yes. Now the bot is telling me, hey, this is a new payment method, and I can click this link to check if it is working. And now it's already at the end of the conversation. And did that answer your question? Yes, perfect. And I can give a 5-star to myself. Now you can see this is how the end of conversation flow triggers. Is there anything that I can help? No, that's everything. And I have done my testing on this branch. And I can also put in payment method trigger word to do a retesting. This time I want to do in-store. In-store, okay, done. Answer my question? Yes. At any time, as we said, this is the top priority. I can always click my payment method to go back to this topic. And I can use this to test my other branches, such as online. And no, I don't want to learn more about it. That's it. I finished my topic and everything works great. This is how easy to make a virtual agent. And we finished that within 10 minutes. Time to publish. I click publish and click the publish button. And I confirm. Within 15 minutes from the system, I will be able to use my bot. To publish, I can go to the channels. And there are various different channels. The thing that I want to use in my demo, it will be called demo website. There are some other channels that you can use for different purposes. I'm going to click demo websites, and there are some welcome message and conversation starters that I can configure. I'm going to copy this link. And I'm going to put in my address bar. Now it is ready. I'm going to put in my real testing payment methods. And do you want to do online? I want to do online. And yes, I want to learn more about it. Did that answer the question? Yes. 5-star. Cool, my test passed. And what is the final step? Copy this link and show that to your coworkers. Let them to help you test and see any logic that might be missing. Or else, you can use your Outlook and put in your automated reply. And now the bot can help you answer the question. The last topic that I want to talk about is about Power Automate. And this is what really makes the Power Virtual Agent super powerful. So in the notes, we will see there is an action in the menu. It says call an action. This call an action actually involves Power Automate. So what is Power Automate? Power Automate is a workflow automation service that can perform certain actions when you trigger that. There are some similar services such as IFTTT or Apple Shortcut. So it is very easy to use. It is a trigger, action, and output. So trigger is the Power Virtual Agent will invoke, and the action is the Power Automate will perform the action from the Power Automation action library. Some examples is you can send an email and with some attachment to the customer to give them more information with the virtual agents. Or you can use Power Agents to collect some survey results, and then you can update a row and record that in Excel spreadsheet. It can also query from SharePoint and SQL Oracle databases to get the data and send to your clients. What is more, because it's deep integration with Office 365 and some other services, you can send a Teams message, or you can add to Planner and add to the calendar a lot of actions, really endless possibilities. I highly recommend you to go to Power Automate and check out the Microsoft provided templates. It will inspire you with tons of opportunities. Okay, let's talk about next steps. Today, this might be an out-of-office bot. Tomorrow, you can improve your bot with new logics new Power Automate, and even combine with Azure or Azure AI services to achieve full automation of some of the work. So this virtual bot can help you with some operation activity while you as a human can focus on your top priorities. What is more, Power Virtual Agents also allow co-authorizing, which means you and your colleagues can work together to have a giant bot to answer all the questions that your team might be facing. So your team can move to the next level. And that's all for today's video. I hope this video can inspire you and be helpful to you. Thank you and have a great day.